Okay, this is a very uh, this is a very emotional topic for me. I'm going to try to stay calm because these are things I learned about decades ago. But I'm only going to speak about it now because it's in the news. In Kentucky, uh, RFK is investigating cases of organ harvesting. So we're going to talk about that. Those who want to stick around. So greetings everyone. This is Staying in the Light SLS, and we are private membership society dedicating to showing the light on everything. Nothing is being hid these days. We even got visitors coming here to make sure everything is revealed. Yeah, interstellar visitors here. Don't believe me? Look it up. Three Eye Atlas. They keep trying to say it's a comet, but what comet can maintain a speed, maintain a speed to make sure it's not in the sun's orbit or any planetary orbit? It maintains the speed to make sure it's not pulled into any orbit. That's a bad vehicle, even if it's AI controlled. But let's get back to the topic. Yeah, these something I learned about, man, at least 40 years ago, that our organ harvesting was going on, and that's why I wouldn't put any of my parents or anyone I loved in a position of being taken advantage of in a hospital. Matter of fact, people in my family, I went and got the medication myself to assist them so they didn't have to go and put themselves in harm's way. And then when in the line of my business, I had to leave home for a few years and came to find out they did the same thing that I had fought my life to keep from doing, is put people I loved in a hospital. How dumb can you get? You see, if you're working in that industry, you don't know nothing about the autocracy, the, the things that goes on. She was a nurse. This family member was a nurse. And put people that we loved in a hospital. Hospital! That is sick. So, like I say, I've been holding this topic in because it's very controversial, but now it's coming out. Yeah, a lot of things more important than Epstein need to come out. Organ harvesting. You go in there with a sore foot, and you get out because they say your kidneys and your liver and your lungs were bad. So what do? They took them out. So you don't have them anymore. They took you out. That's what they claiming is happening. I mean, do your own research. I don't have any inside information. This is what they're doing in Kentucky. They're investigating organ harvesting. They say it's been going on for decades. I heard about it decades ago. That's why I never trusted people I love to be in hospital. Too many things can go wrong. You can get the wrong chart. Somebody can give you the wrong chart or the wrong information, a mix-up. And who pays? You pay with your life because somebody mixed up. Person have a fractured left leg. Go to the hospital. They took off the good right leg. And said, oops, someone's told us that the leg was need to be amputated. They didn't do no research. They didn't do no investigation. They just followed what was said on the chart. Them the kind of people you have working. So you're taking a very much risk when you rely on others to take care of your loved ones. We never did that. That's why I can't understand people in the family putting their loved ones in hospitals. We don't do that. You take care of your own. It's like you got a big family and you can't take care of nobody. Ain't nobody but you. What's wrong with y'all? Well, I ain't got nothing good to say about you because you should suffer worse fate than those you put in harm's way. You should suffer a worse fate. And I think you are going through something right now, and I'm glad. I'm glad you're going through something because you... And I had somebody tell me a family member was having problems living by herself because she kept falling down. Are you sick? Are you sick? That's what happens when you get old. You fall down. That's why you have somebody there to look after them. Why would you put them in a home by themselves? Are you too good to look after them? Well, maybe someone will be too good to look after you. Yep, what goes around comes around. Well, that's what I want to talk about. Be sure you investigate your loved ones. Don't put them away if you can at all take care of them yourself. They mistreat those people because they don't know who they are. Look, TV is about profit. How can you love someone if they line up there helpless and you paying for them? I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying you the facts of the case. These people are about profit. They want to get you out that bed to get somebody in there. Just like the prison system. They want to get many prisons in as jail as possible because they get paid as the population grows. Do you think nursing homes are any different? The more beds they can fill, the bigger their bank account gets. And the quicker they can get that person out of there, then they can fill that bed with another paying customer. So you think they care about you? Well, this is what's being investigated. This is what's being investigated. And we'll see what happens in Kentucky. I'll be watching that case and keeping you posted. So there's nobody in the chat, but if you come up with some questions later, you can put in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. I really care what you think. So until next time, stay in the light, shine bright.